Let me tell y'all how I really feel right now, because your girl really is getting tested this season. It's Virgo season, and I thought Leo season was a test. Oh, this motherfucker ain't letting up on me, obviously. Let me tell you how I feel about these bitch ass corporations and in my view, because I ain't gonna name no names, because I work under one of these corporations. But let me tell you how they are self-sabotaging from the inside out. Then wonder why they're losing motherfucking money. These dumbass corporations are, in my experience, let me tell y'all something about my experience with working job after job after motherfucking job, and just sitting with myself, realizing that I cannot keep a job more than motherfucking, the longest I've worked at a job was for a year. I have not been at a job longer than a year, bro. Not even 6 months since motherfucking 2021 started, because I had a job. I've had jobs since I started college in like 2015. That's when my pay was like $8.50, $9.50. Then, I went up to 10 thinking I was doing shit. Then 11 to 14 to 15, working for fast foods for 15. Now we're back to $14.50. And I'm sitting here like, this ain't it, bro. This ain't motherfucking it. This ain't motherfucking it anymore for me, that I have to keep working fucking hard for these unloyal ass companies that don't give a fuck about you. They don't really give a fuck that you are fucking loyal to them and you're a body to them. Unless you're in a higher rank, like a motherfucking manager or supervisor or general manager of a store. They still don't give a fuck about you, even if you work for them. Even if you work for them for fucking years. They still don't give a fuck about you. That's why these corporations are losing motherfucking money now. That's why they're all losing money. Because I'm not going to name any names, but they know who the fuck they are. They know they losing motherfucking money because you know why? Because of inflation. Because people can't even do the cost of living anymore. So motherfuckers out here stealing. You know the main stores that get stolen out of. Y'all already know. I ain't gotta say no motherfucking names. But it's the fact that they know this. And now they making it harder for their employees to keep working for them. I've only worked at this job for 2 months. And you mean to tell me, because people ain't coming to work when they say they're not, when they're scheduled, and the fact that you got people coming into the work, now y'all want to make it harder for the people that come into work? Now you shortening people's hours if they're not working for the weekends. But y'all I could have sworn in y'all contracts, don't matter the religion, if you are religious, you cannot be working on Sundays. Bitch, I'm religious. I don't work on Sundays. So why the fuck is it an issue that I'm not working weekends, bro? Y'all, I'm working 40 hours. I'm doing what the job told me to do, which is work more than 40 hours. I'm literally working Monday through fucking Friday. And now all of a sudden, now y'all want to shorten people's hours because the people that are not coming in, that's why people have took advantage of the system. So now they ruined it for every motherfucking body. I understand that. That's fair. But it's the fact that it's unfair to the fact that y'all shortening hours. You know why you shortening hours? Because y'all losing motherfucking money because people been stealing. And now y'all want to talk about the fucking employees are stealing. Bitch, if you know the fucking employees are stealing, why the fuck you got to make an announcement every motherfucking day? If y'all know the employees that are stealing. And then y'all got these motherfuckers who are in these higher positions that are not fucking, they don't fucking deserve these higher up positions. Like these bitch ass team leads and coaches, supervisors, assistant managers, y'all don't deserve those positions because y'all don't know how to be leaders. How in the fuck do you think telling somebody that they need to do this, that they do that is a leader? Bitch, you're not a leader. A motherfucking leader is in the fucking ground with the people. You in the fucking mud with them, bitch. You don't stand above no motherfucking body. You ain't no motherfucking body. But anyway, like I was saying, these corporations are going to fucking fall because they are self-sabotaging themselves by being microaggressive, by shortening people's hours, by hiring people that are not qualified to these higher ranks, that don't know how to be leaders. All these corporations give a fuck about is money, and they don't give a fuck about our livelihood. And they want to, and then this is what's so ass backwards. This is so ass backwards about these corporations and dumbass companies. You expect somebody who is at a lower rank, associates, to be loyal to a fucking company that don't even give a fuck about the people that have been working for them for 45 years. Y'all expect loyalty, but then you get surprised when you don't get the loyalty back. You know, this is just a side story, but you know what I read in my fucking birth chart about me? I think it's my Uranus and Capricorn that says that I'm supposed to be here shaking the status quo about these corporations because they ain't shit. They ain't fucking shit. They ain't doing shit for the livelihood of people. They trying to make this is why I said, this is why I believe in the theory that earth is fucking hell, and anybody that dies did not deserve to even be on this earth anymore. They have changed earth into hell, bro. Like, all I want to do is just cleanse my spirit of this loop of corporations, this loop of having to work hard, because this is not the fucking life that I want. There's more to life than fucking living, paying bills, and motherfucking trying to survive, bro. It got to be. It is. It has to be. But these corporations, these companies, this fucking system that was not built for big ass spirits like me, making it hard for me to be here. It's making it harder for me to keep my composure because it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Peace, y'all. What's up, my spiritual booze? So today has been a very interesting day. It's been interesting for me per se because I've been reflecting a lot about yesterday, and yesterday was such a yesterday challenged me like a motherfucker in communication, my temper, and how I don't really give myself grace. And it's so funny because my friend Zinga, she literally, here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna just hold it, fuck it. She literally made a video about, not a video, she made a post on Instagram about how we supposed to feed our spirit, right? And in ways and how we can feed our spirit, like asking our spirit questions about what makes us happy, what makes us joyful, what will fill our spirit up, because this system was not built to feed our spirit. It was built to destroy our spirit. So you know how God, spirit, gives you messages and you try to ignore it the first time. Not saying that I was ignoring my homegirl's message, because I read it through and through, but I was like, I know myself, I know how I get. But then the message came up again yesterday. Woo! When I tell you yesterday was a testing time, one thing about me, and I need people to understand, you waste my time, that's the last time I'm ever talking to you, fucking with you, whatever. Don't waste my time. I don't care if it's like on business shit, friend things, whatever. I have a pet peeve when it comes to my time being wasted. Yes. So I had 2 expectations yesterday that were all disappointments because they both wasted my damn time. And one of them pertained to my job. The other one pertained to my car. So both of those incidents wasted my motherfucking time, and my temper was shot through the roof, y'all. I was livid. I was literally livid. Mind you, these were the things that made it livid yesterday. I was on a fast. I haven't eaten. I did not eat in 3 days. All I did was drink water. And also, may I add, my job was also putting me up to the roof. So I was already stressed on top of stress on top of motherfucking stressed. And yesterday just kind of like threw me out there. Like I lost it. And I called my faculty friend. I appreciate him so much, man. Like, I know he gets sick of my shit, but I called him yesterday while I was in the mix of my breakthrough, in the midst of my rage. Like it was up there, y'all. It was up there. I love when I'm noticing when I'm being gangstalked. This shit be funny as hell. Anyway, so yesterday I just went through my whole fucking phase of being dramatic. And it was one thing he said to me that reminded me of Zinga's post. Do what makes Brianka feel good. Do what makes Brianka happy. Do whatever your spirit needs to be fulfilled, because the system was not built to fulfill that. When he said I'm not supposed to fulfill your spirit, others are not supposed to fulfill your spirit, and it kind of like kicked in. I was like, you know what? He's right. And it's not like it's not like I've written it down in the past about what fills my motherfucking spirit, what brings me joy. I've written this down before. I know what makes my spirit happy, joyful, and fulfilled and full. Dancing, writing, speaking up for myself, talking about things, expressing myself, even if it seems so fucking dramatic. Just that grace of letting myself express myself. But what he made me realize in that moment was I was not giving myself grace. I was being so motherfucking hard on myself, because it's like, you know, I'm doing this content to show how much of a big ass spirit I am, that like how big my spirit is, that this system is trying to break me so fucking bad. But he reminded me how Jesus went on a fast for 40 days and the devil tried to get him on his last day. And that's how I fucking felt yesterday. I felt like whatever religion you want to believe in, because I'm not Christian. I've been denounced myself a Christian, but I still go by those, you know, messages, because a message is a message. Look at that. There go my motherfucking birthday, 3/13. Oh God, yeah. Every time I make a video, my birthday always pops up. That's just giving me confirmation that this is exactly what I need to be talking about. But yes, he reminded me that I need to remind myself to give myself grace, because no matter the fact that I just began my adulting life last year, I don't know every motherfucking thing. And then he also reminded me, Jaguar, what are you doing? Anyway, he also reminded me that in the midst of my rage, he brought up the fact that I said, these motherfuckers don't know me. Because yesterday I was being tried by people by the way they look. My birthday again, I kept getting tried by people by the way they communicated. And another pet peeve of mine, don't ever motherfucking talk to me like I'm stupid. I may not know every motherfucking thing, but don't talk to me like I'm stupid. Like this whole cardinal shit, your credit, like this, how this system is built to fucking break you about your fuck ass credit. You gotta get your credit together to get nice things and all this bullshit that don't fucking matter when you're dead. It's all of that, all of this shit, you know, all of this shit. You gotta be in this motherfucking rat race in order to get the fuck out of it. And I get it. That's what the Matrix was built for. That's why Neo was in the Matrix, just to get the fuck out too. But it's the fact that, like, it was just a rage of like, why the fuck am I even in this shit? It's like, why the fuck? I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just being honest. I kept like yelling it out. I'm just like, why the fuck am I even here on this earth, bro? Why the fuck am I dealing with this shit? But he was like, for somebody who is so spiritual, you're sure as hell trying to get the shortcut in life. You sure as hell trying to get this shit easy. If you're supposed to be the chosen one, like I've been saying that I am, why would you think the devil would get off your fucking neck? And it kind of like, the light went bling in my head, and I'm like, damn, he's right though. Because the chosen ones never have it easy in life. I've never had it motherfucking easy in life. And I still don't have it motherfucking easy in life. But I know one motherfucking thing though. I know God is real. God is real in my life. And God and me, our relationship is like this. I talk to that motherfucker every day about the same old shit, because niggas be weird. People be in their egos. And with me, I know I have egotistical ways. I know I can get big-headed. That's why I do my due diligence, not just to humble my ego, but to remind my ego we don't have to be these unhealthy, what's the word? We don't have to be like these unhealthy egos out here, these people who are in their ego because they think they went to college and they got these degrees and they think they know more than everybody else. I used to be that person. I used to be that big-headed person that looked down on people, that thought I knew more than people. That's what happens when you're starting in your beginning stages of your spiritual journey. You be thinking you know every motherfucking thing. You be thinking, man, how the fuck? You be looking at motherfuckers be like, how the fuck you don't know that? Man, please, you ain't on my level, bitch. That's not how you fucking supposed to be. And that's why a lot of people that's supposed to be the chosen ones want to go the easy route. Because when you're the chosen one, you don't get no fucking easy route. You don't. You chose this life. You chose to be the chosen one. And even if you didn't choose to and God chose you to be it, baby, you ain't got no motherfucking choice but to be it. Be it. Be it. Like, for real. Like, in my life, God chose me. When I say God chose me, God literally chose me. I have no motherfucking choices but to be the chosen one in my family. It's no, oh God, I want to do this, I want to go this way. No, it's that way, or you can get left and make it even harder. And you know how much I make my life harder than what it's supposed to be? Yeah. That's how many times I had to relearn the same motherfucking lessons over and over and over. Because I made my life harder than what it's supposed to be. And I don't want to do that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Seeing my birthday, 3 times already? Seeing my birthday number 3 times already. 313. Y'all can look that up because I already know what that is for me. But anyway, yeah, like, yesterday was a huge fucking lesson for me, and I'm just so grateful for the messages I got. I'm so grateful for the people I have around me. I'm so grateful for me. I'm so grateful that I'm open to these new experiences. I'm so grateful that even when I asked God to show me, and I'm still, trying to go past the he part. They showed me, and I'm still like crying and bitching about shit. I'm learning, y'all. Even when he reminded me to continue to love myself, to learn how to love myself, to be there for me, be my own motherfucking best friend. Because I've been telling myself, and I've spoken this about, I've talked about this. Let me slow down. I've talked about this with Zinga too, and we've both talked about how words, we all know words are spells. But half the time, don't nobody gotta hex you. You hex you. Because half the time, y'all don't even know your own motherfucking powers when it's right there in front of you. We don't. Sometimes we forget our fucking powers. And that's what this system, this matrix was built on. To make us forget our motherfucking powers. But it's up to us to not be our own worst enemy. Because due to family programming, family conditioning, society conditioning, peer conditioning, you have processed and conditioned everything in your life to be whatever somebody says you are. You believe that shit. Then it's in your subconscious. I've been told that I'm this, that, and the third, but a child of God. And in my past, I've been telling myself I'm my worst enemy, and I be sitting in the mirror like, why the fuck are you such an enemy to yourself? I'm talking like, I be talking mad crazy to myself. Y'all just don't know, bro. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't motherfucking know how crazy I used to talk to myself, bro. Now I just be like, baby, we best friends. Why the fuck we gotta be enemies? We ain't enemies, bitch. I'm you me. And then with y'all too. Y'all are reflections of me, because one thing about me, I've realized that I be having the world's energy on my shoulders. So I be feeling people's subconsciouses. That's one of the things I feel like is one of my powers, bro. Like, I can feel the weight of the world, and it hurts sometimes. That's why I be having to cry, bro. I be having to fucking cry, and I don't be knowing why the fuck I'm fucking crying. Yo, it's just that shit just. But it's like, when you start to learn yourself, when you start to notice yourself, even though I still notice my surroundings, I still notice my own energy. How do I feel in this environment? Does the environment feels welcoming? If it don't, and I feel stiff, oh, I gotta go. Because if I'm stiff, baby, that's not my people. That's not my energy. If I feel out of place, or I don't fit in general with this society, I don't fit in no type of groups, no way. So at the end of the day, half the time I'm literally a loner. Like, I guess you could call one of those popular loners. I'm not really popular. Like, when I really think about how I used to be in the past, I'm trying to get to Chick-fil-A before I go. Also, oh, it's 555. Also, I know I'm all over the place, y'all. But also, I'm about to go to this class. This is an African dance class, because I told myself today I'm dedicating to filling my cup up, to filling myself up. And one thing that brings me joy is dancing. That's one of my artistic expressions that I never gave myself the grace to express when I was a teenager. So I'm a bit nervous, because it's not that I've never danced in front of people. I've done it plenty of times. Hell, I went to bars and danced and shit when I'm under influence. But this is a different type of feeling. This is intentional. This is intentionally giving my teenage self the show that she always fucking wanted. The expression. Y'all, okay, so it's, as you can see, it's been a minute, because my fucking phone kept saying I didn't have no fucking storage. So, just to update you guys on what happened, I just got back from an African dance class. Oh God, I feel so much better, so fulfilled, because I honestly needed that shit. You see my hair is up, like I'm glistening. I needed to go dance, because like I said, my way of self-expression is through dance. That's how I fulfill my joy and attention. I'm sorry, y'all. This fucking Jeep. Anyway, we ain't getting no wreck, so we good. Anyway, so yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and the fact that I talked to the teacher and he do $10 private sessions. I am so serious. I am going to incorporate this into my life.